I'm also streaming over there. That being said, do you really want a woman to come in and help you build like a man? Is that what you want? Do you really want that? I think that is just if a man is seeking a woman to help them build their empire, let's get real about that for a second. Most of the people that are looking for a woman to help them build their empire ain't gonna build shit. And when they don't build anything after 10 years of struggle, they're gonna end up blaming the woman for holding them back anyways. That's how most of it goes anyways. He's not looking for a woman to help build an empire. He's looking for an excuse not to work as hard. Don't you guys see? He's looking for someone to point the finger at when it doesn't pan out. That fix, all good, okay, good. YouTube's fixed. That's how it is. Y'all gonna stand there beside that man. And then what? The nothing exactly pan out, and then they're gonna sit here and blame you. You get what I mean? Hang on. Okay, we good? Anyways. Yeah, I'm personally having some weird problems on TikTok right now. It's impacting my life and my mood, to be honest. There's some fake ass account called Lex on TikTok is ranking and verified under my username, Mr. Russell Hartley with 3 Y's, Hartley, Y. And they're verified. And then that person goes on TikTok and whoever's on that account, some fucking hacker, I don't know. They're on there and they're on there and they're saying that me, Russell Hartley, Mr. Russell Hartley, that's been on the account on this account verified with my ID for years, like 6 years now, is impersonating them when they have 0 posts and 0 likes. So now TikTok's saying that I have to change my info. I have to change my bio, change my name. What do you mean? It's a disaster. The fuck? So we'll see. I got reps at TikTok too. I spoke to one earlier today, so we'll see if I can get things sorted out. I'm sure it'll be fine. No, it's not even the underscore. It's the name, the whole name. I can't even say put my name on there at all. And the bio, all that has to change. Because some fake account changed their username to my name last night, like in the middle of the night. And so, and then reported me, and since they're verified, TikTok automatically is like, oh yeah, they're verified, you're not, so you're very clearly impersonating them. That's what it is. I know that there are fake accounts of me. There's nothing I can do about that. But them coming to tell me that my account is invalid and that I need to change who I am because I'm impersonating somebody else is crazy. That's crazy. The fuck? Anyways, I have a contact info over there. I've contacted many of my reps at TikTok. I have several because of my relationship with TikTok. So we'll see if it gets resolved, but they're saying if I don't change my name to something fucking completely else in the next 7 days, they're gonna suspend my account. What the fuck? Yeah, that is absolutely insane. No, I can't use Russ Hart or anything that pertains to Russell at all. I can't use at all. Because then I'm clearly impersonating somebody else. I know, crazy, right? That is dumb as fuck. I agree. I've never seen anything like that. And it's like I have my ID verified. I've like put that I'm verified with my government ID, holding my picture up, it says Russell Hartley on it. Like, it's all plain as day. And then some random account last night changes their name and now I'm the one that needs to change. That's crazy. Crazy stuff, right? A rusty heart, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I might change it to something like that if I have to. Rich man laugh, something like that. We'll see. What do you actually do? That's the thing. I actually work for TikTok directly. I'm a it's so stupid. God, I'm a TikTok shop partnered agency, and I'm also a creator network at TikTok. I have contracts with them. I've gone to the headquarters a bunch of times. I was just there. And like for them to say that my account is not the correct one, I'm impersonating another person that has no videos, that has a verified account named Russell Hartley, is crazy. That is absolutely insane. Rusty heart, yeah, exactly. Russell underscore Hartley. Yeah, so any account that's on TikTok that's messaging you, that's not me. I'm not messaging you. I promise. It's either this, I have this account and that's it. If you're talking to anybody else, sorry about this siren. I like those guys though. That's, you know, our service workers are good. But anyways, if you're talking to anyone else and it's not this account, you ain't talking to me, sis. Okay, so anyways. Yeah, that's not me messaging you, I promise. Not that I don't think you're gorgeous or whatever. I'm just not. All right? If you're not talking to me on this account, it ain't me. It's someone else. Somebody else pretending to be me. How about that? Anyways. So if a man is putting in their dating app bio, looking for somebody to build with them, what's going to happen is you're going to message that man. You're going to take that man up on his offer. That's going to sound romantic to you, right? You're going to see in the dating app bio, it says on Bumble or whatever, Tinder or whatever. You're going to go and it's going to say, looking for a woman to help me build my empire. Together we can build a business. Those guys are the excuse making guys. Why didn't you build it ahead of time? Why didn't you already build it before I got here? Not like let me leap into the struggle, because that's what it is. When you start a business, it's a struggle. It's frustration every day. It's problems every day. There's a problem every day. You're at constant odds with everything and yourself. All right. It's challenging all the time. Okay. And so you have to deal with an immense amount of pressure and stress and just external things that have nothing to do with you, and like government agencies coming after you. Literally, it never ends. It's a constant problem. Why would you want to rope a woman into that with you? You get what I'm saying? That should have already, at some level, been accomplished already. Get all the, because when you build a company that makes any level of money, you have to like dedicate so much energy to that, and you're pulling your hair out the whole time. All right, most people get fat. Most people get gray hairs, they lose their hair, like whatever. It's just stress, because of stress. It's just stressful. Why would you invite a woman into your stress? Don't you get what I'm saying? Like, especially the first 2 to 5 years of a business, it's just nonstop, go, stress all the time. So you want what? You want to meet a woman so that y'all can pull your hair out together? That's crazy. Why would you want that? And also, building a business, it hardens you. It just does. It makes you tough constantly. Why would you want a woman to just be hardened and tough? You see, if you want her to behave like a man, just date a man. And that's another thing. If you're going to date women, why not simply just date women that you can afford? All women have a cost. Okay? It's gonna cost you. I knew that when my first date, when I was 12 years old, taking a girl to the movie theaters. My parents brought us. I knew I was gonna have to buy that extra ticket. I knew I was gonna have to buy some Raisinets or whatever. All right? And it just costs, okay? Taking a girl out to dinner or something, it just costs, okay? Having a woman at all is a cost. There's a cost associated, okay? So date within your tax bracket. So if you're gonna invite a woman, you should be able to afford that woman. And if you can't afford enough for yourself, why are you inviting a woman into your own financial hardships? So she can build a business with you? Grow up. Look in the mirror and face that situation first. And then have something to show for it first. And then invite a woman to celebrate in your success. Why not that? Because the alternative is what? You're going to not be a success, be frustrated and frazzled every day, and then just drag some unwitting, poor, unfortunate soul into it? Is that what you want to do? And that seems like that's a common thing for men. So just don't fall for it, you know? And those guys that are saying, oh, I want a woman to help me build a business, I bet you they text you in all lowercase letters. I bet they do. Hey, what are you doing? All lowercase. Gross. Ugh. Y'all want that? Is that what you want? I bet they do. You get what I'm saying? There's just something so feminine about a man who's wanting to date a woman so that she can help him build his empire. That sounds feminine. You should invite a woman into your already existing accomplishments, not meet a woman so that you can start to get to work. That's crazy. Grow up. Anyways, that's a huge icky thing for me. I think it's just young men wanting to just, defer responsibility. And I get it. Man wants to, have Bible study with a woman or whatever. I get it. Look, I get that. You're a young man. You're a man after all. I get it. But why not take all of that frustration and energy and put it into something worth having? How about that? Instead of spending your energy trying to date women. It just seems like, what are you doing, man? Shouldn't you be working on something else more important? All right? What do they call that? The tension? I don't know. What do they call that? I don't even know what they call that. It's where the baseball players, they don't have Bible study or whatever with somebody during the season. What's that called? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Suspension. What is that called? Oh, God, I can't think of it. No, it's not angst. It's, I can't think of it. It is abstinence, but it's abstinence and retention. Thank you. God, thank you, Jax. These men will practice something that they take from salmons and put in your face masks. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Retention, all right? They take face mask ingredients, retention, seriously, and then they play baseball better. I don't know. I guess that's a thing. Y'all get what I'm saying. So, why don't you just take some of your stress because of your retention and put that into building a business, doing something for yourself first, all right? At least get a job, a good job. And then from there, invite women into your success. How about that? All right? Then you can, celebrate in your accomplishments. with a woman to share your success with. Ta-da! Take that energy and put it in the right place. Let's see here. All facts aside, this literally happened to me. Yeah. They'll just trick you. They'll just trick you into their own situation that's not there yet. And like I get that when you're young, but don't fall for it. You can choose not to fall for it. I'm moving to Seattle. Do you have any idea where I can find a rich man? No, I don't live in Seattle. What do I know about Seattle? Is that a fake tree in the back? Nope. It's a ficus tree. Picked that out myself. I'm rearranging this whole penthouse. Actually, new furniture's coming in, so it's gonna look different in about 5 days. Is that a Coke soda? No, this is a Prime. Those guys give this to me for free. I like these ones though. This is not, I mean, they want me to advertise it. I don't directly advertise it. I actually like these. Can I be your publicist? Maybe. If you have any correct connections at some of the major apps, then maybe. DM me on Instagram. How do you make your money? I work with TikTok. I work with TikTok directly. That's why I'm so frustrated at them. I don't understand what's happening with my account situation. It's so weird. Let's see here. He keeps asking pictures. You should tell him you want some pictures too. Tell him to send some pictures of your credit card information. Don't forget the front and back. Need some info. See what I can get first. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. I want some pictures too. Front and back, please. I need a zip code as well. You got requests? I got requests too. Let's see here. Any dating advice for single moms? Yeah, just get out there. Put yourself out there. Single moms don't ever get out there. They're doing stuff with their kids, doing things with their kids where no man is going to be typically. Maybe dads at parks and stuff like that. But you got to put yourself out there. You got to make some me time. Need a babysitter. My man has a lot of money but bad credit. You better check the Carfax, miss. Because in no time flat, you're going to be co-signing on that Hellcat or whatever. But I can make the payments, I promise. Ha! Yeah, right. Maybe you can, but you're locked into it. So you get to walk around with that noose around your neck. Sounds great. You want to deal with that burden. Hopefully y'all's relationships pan out over the next 7 years for the term of that loan. Great. Just be careful. He's not asking you to co-sign. Hell no. He wants me to pay for half of everything. Listen, folks, if you start paying half today, you're going to be paying more than half later. Mark my words. I promise you. And here's the thing. Y'all, it seems altruistic. It seems like, okay, yeah, I'm going to pay half. You know, two can live for the price of one. If we come together and cohabitate or whatever, we pay half. I pay half, and then he pays half, and then that's all good, right? But then what happens is tragedy is always looming. It's around the corner. Something's going to happen. It's going to befall you at some point or another, all right? You're going to lose your job. Business is going to take a turn, whatever. Something's going to happen, all right? But the thing is when you start going halves, typically women are in more stable jobs than men. And then if they lose their job because it's less stable or whatever, and then you're paying half, that half situation sometimes turns into 100%. You're now paying for 100% until they get their situation in order or whatever. But then next thing you know, they're turning on the Xbox a little bit too much. They're playing PlayStation with their boys a little bit too much, not really on the job search anymore. Months go by. Life's kind of easy when your wife's working double shifts and you're just sitting at home and playing with your buddies. Then now what? Now you're paying 100%. You see? And then things just go sort of drag along for 2 years maybe more. till it comes to a head. You'll have a knockdown, drag out fight over this. You see what I'm saying? If you accept 50-50 today, you will be paying 100% zero later. It's only a matter of time. And then that's going to go on for more than it ought to, and you're going to be very upset. Now, some people might be okay with that. But if you set from the beginning, this isn't how I want to be. This is how I want my life to be. You make expectations clear. Don't you see? Don't you get it? What do you consider good credit? Over 720, 700 up? Let's see here. Hi, guys. Does a credit score matter? Yeah, you know what I think? I think that all dating apps, when they ask you to do your age verification, they should also pair you up by your credit score. You got to have somebody you want to put together people that are both financially responsible. Or women can have like no credit or no credit history, and then the man's at least got to have certain scores. They should put that on the profile. Put your credit score right there next to your name. Chris, 750. Perfect. Because the alternative is what it is now. They just leave you to chance, leave you to guess. You go out on a date with some guy you met on Bumble, and they're a felon with a 400 credit score. Perfect. And you don't even get to discover that till you're 3 dates in. 3 dates and 2 spicy margs or more in. Now you learn that. Why didn't you tell me that up front, Bumble? It could have been better for all of us. You see, I could have made a quicker decision. I could have better spent my time elsewhere. Now I'm all emotionally invested, and I'm co-signing for that Hellcat or making a motorcycle payment. You should have told me his credit score was 400. I'm a victim. There's probably a 555 number for that. You could call a lawyer. One of those ones that chase ambulances, you know? Call one of them up. Say, Bumble wronged me by matching me with somebody with a credit score of 400. And now I've made 2 motorcycle payments, and I don't think he's going to pay me back. And based on his credit history that I learned, he doesn't have the ability to repay. So I'm a victim. I need representation. That's what happens, folks. So I think all dating apps will be better if they had a JV partnership with Experian, TransUnion, whatever. Just make it clear what kind of financial situation I'm signing up for, because the men do not make it clear what their financial situation is until it's far too late. Oh, man. You'll be dating that guy, and a month later, he's moving in with you. What happened? Wait. What happened? Tinder should have told me. Tinder should have stopped this. Oh, no. So what are you supposed to do? And I'm going to give you the answer. Reverse image search all those images. All right, find his real name. And then run the white pages. All right? Check it against the databases, okay? Do that before date 1. Save yourself the heartache, okay? Hope that helps. That's right, folks. Meeting people in the wild isn't any better. Sometimes that's worse. They couldn't get approved even for the dating apps. It's not better. That doesn't mean you should proceed with less caution. Throw it to the wind. Yeah, right. You need to be even more careful. How do I get married? Grace asks. Simple. Set up shop in some man's life and trap him into an engagement. Have his babies, start taking prenatal vitamins, and trap him. Tell him you're Catholic. Tell him that you're abstinent before marriage. Born again virgin if you have to. That'll move things right along. Give him an ultimatum. Start packing your bags. All right? If I'm not proposed to in 6 months flat, I'm out of here. Every good commitment comes with a strong ultimatum. You get what I'm saying? Trap that man. Because what else are you going to do? Wait around for him to come around to it? At whose detriment? How many years must go by? Just get pregnant. That's it. Start taking some vitamins today. More fertile, to get more fertile. All right? That's how you do it, folks. Oh, man. Y'all think, some of y'all are upset by that, but listen. Y'all think that a man isn't perfectly willing to waste the best years of your life? Even the men that love you. Do you think men care at all that y'all are only dating for 6 years? Do you think they have any consideration for your fertility and your best years that could have been spent with somebody else? You get what I mean? You think there's any consideration for that? They'll date you full on for 6 years and then marry the waitress that served y'all once at the Shoney's and run off with her and marry her within 6 weeks. And you're just now what, 6 years older? Should I have sympathy? You see? So just grow up and trap them. Start your life already. All right? Trap that man. Because what else are you going to do? All right? All right, folks. Get your life started already. All right? Do you play piano? Nope. Sits back there. It's a big old piece of decoration. Big old piece of furniture. Walk right by it. Clunky as hell. I don't know. Not even sure those keys work. Yes, I play it sometimes. But every time I play it on live, I get dinged on YouTube. They always tell me copyright infringement, whatever. God. Are you from the South? Yes. You must be a divorce lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. The YouTube what? You're iconic. Please don't go bald. I've been seeing that comment a lot, like just on TikTok in general. And it's supposed to be like, I love you, don't go bald. Please don't, so I don't hate you now. I think that's so fucking funny. Girls, you girls come up with like really silly little sayings. I think I see them in the comments. It's so funny to me. Hello there. Hi, sunshine. Hello. What do you do? I work with TikTok. I'm a TikTok enterprise partner. I work with them on both the TikTok shop and I'm a creator network with TikTok. So basically I teach people how to utilize the platform, how to make money on going live and selling on TikTok. You see those lives where you scroll and it's like, oh my God, check this out. Russell, who has it? Jeffree Star has the cosmetic ones where he's talking about, check out this product. That kind of stuff, not to that level. He's way bigger than me, but like that. So I'll show people how to come on, sell products, those shoppable product links. If you click those links and buy stuff, that person who made that video gets paid as like an affiliate seller. I teach people how to do that. All right, I work directly with TikTok. TikTok corporate pays me for this. They're right down the street from me. I was just there. I also help with the TikTok live selling too. So both of those things together. I bring people in, show them how it's done, kind of set them up and they say, okay, sell these products, and then they make money on TikTok. And if they make money, TikTok makes money. If TikTok makes money, I make money. That's how it works. It's a nice little arrangement. I've been on TikTok for a long time. And yeah, we got hundreds and hundreds of people selling on the platform right now. It's great. I'm doing a seminar on exactly how to do that on Thursday at 6 p.m. I'm doing a webinar on how to make money on TikTok by reviewing products that you already own in your house or whatever, wherever you own your products. And I'll show you how to do that for free at 6 p.m. Click the link in my social media bio. It's free. It's a free webinar, guys. Let's see here. TikTok shop, yes. Let's see here. Clear the list. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You hosting a dating show would be hilarious. I co-host a dating show sometimes with Kendra G. I'm like the only white man that goes on her app. But I don't know. I think they like me over there. But it's I love that show. I think it's so funny. I have to do it kind of in her way, you know, because sometimes I'll let the guys have it. Sometimes the guys that come on there are great, and the other times they're just straight losers, and they're just like saying some wild shit, and I don't let them go. I hit them with some heavy stuff. Like they'll say some really out of pocket broke man bullshit, and then I'm like, yo, why are you even trying to date a woman at all? And I'll call them out big time. I posted those clips on my Instagram. Says your webinar is expired. Has it? I can fix that. If it says that, Russell, if you go bald, get it to pay. I might. I can fix that. If it says expired, does it really say expired? Let me check. Hang on. Let me check Instagram. Tell me the link if it says expired. It might be. It might say expired. I might have to update it for Thursday. It says it happened already. Oh, it's got the wrong date. Okay, hang on a second. Let me check. Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes I forget to update the date on there. Try it now. I did it last week, so I did it last week. Try to click it. I just updated it. Refresh your page and try it now and see if it works. Sure is scary outside. It works now. Okay, great. Yeah, so basically I teach people how to make money on TikTok. I'm a TikTok enterprise partner. I have a company called Rise. I work directly with TikTok on this. We're a TikTok shop partner agency, and we're also a creator network directly at TikTok. We go to TikTok. We do lives at TikTok HQ right here on Bristol Ave. We also what I'm more focused on right this second is like live selling. You guys see those lives when you scroll on TikTok. There's like a live selling studio where there's like people reviewing products, hair curlers, whatever. That stuff is what I'm right this second really focused on. But I also bring people to the platform, show them how to make videos on the platform. Every third post you'll see a TikTok shop video. Those videos paying people a lot of money. People making a lot of money on TikTok selling everything that's on Amazon's on TikTok basically. So if you have a product that's already on Amazon, you can review it, you can make a video about it, you can post it, and if somebody clicks and buys it from your video, you get paid. Some people make a lot of money. You got stay-at-home moms making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month selling mop heads or cleaning supplies. It's legit like that. It's crazy. So TikTok pays me to educate people and train them on selling on the platform, and I bring them to the platform, and then under my umbrella, they can sell and make money, and people are making a lot of money. And I'm showing you exactly how to do it. You can copy and paste it for free. Copy and paste exactly how to make content and make sales on Thursday's training at 6 p.m. and the link's in my bio. Hello. How do you know if a guy likes me or if he's just being friendly? Does he invite you out? If he doesn't invite you out, then he's just being friendly. He's gonna invite you out to the date. No, TikTok's not going anywhere, Athena. Sign me up. Let's see here. How to make him regret losing me. That's easy. Just start posting on your story you being out with other men. If you really want to take it a step further, add them to your close friends by accident. Start taking pictures at dinner with another man with a nicer watch. You know those headrest photos every girl takes? They'll be sitting in the car. Lamborghini. You know what I mean? Men hate that. Post that. Add them to your close friends and post that you're in some other man's Lamborghini. He'll be lighting your phone up like Christmas. He will blow you up and then block him. And then change your bio to say $500 unblock fee. You might as well make some money. He'll pay it too. Men are crazy when they see other men like that. All right? That's how you do it, folks. Might as well make a profit, okay? Writing all this down, that's right. Keep notes. Russell, do you really like a sweet girl? Here's the thing. When it comes to women, I only like women that are pleasant and nice. I don't like friction. I don't like abrasiveness. I don't like combat at all. Just at all. I just need soft, nice, agreeable, pleasant demeanor in general. Because you know why? That just offers such a nice reprieve to the world. You know, you're just dealing with so much dumb bullshit constantly every day. When you make money, I make money, honey. And when you make money, it's just constant stress. It's constant work, it's constant stress. And you learn to live in that and appreciate that, whatever. But at home, I just need some fucking peace, some just a brightness that I don't otherwise get into the bleak world sometimes. You get what I'm saying? That's an asset. And if you play that asset up, that's a strength that you can wield. And men will do anything for you, let me tell you. All right? Hello, folks. I'm here. I'm here for you. Good. Good, good. Aren't disagreements natural? Fine, sure. But if he's like paying all your bills, you know, you're living in the house, what do y'all disagree with? I think that's a great arrangement. Your whole life is covered. You're taking care of a house that he provides for you, and he's taking care of all of your financial house. What do you have to disagree about? You know what I mean? Seems like a perfectly good arrangement to me. Now, if you're punching in somewhere and you're paying for his golf clubs or whatever, okay, I get it. Y'all might have disagreements. Fine. But if he's taking care of you financially, what do you disagree on? You know what I mean? Seems like a win-win situation. Politics. Oh, goodness. Y'all gonna just set up shop in a man's life that you disagree on politics about? I mean, do you think that's a good idea, Megan? Y'all just want to sit at the dinner table just up in arms every night? Great. Maybe y'all shouldn't have started in the first place if y'all are gonna disagree about politics. My God. Oh my goodness gracious. Why do some men get with women they don't even like? Oh yeah, men will definitely have Bible study with women they don't like. Yeah, of course they will. Yeah, that's a thing for sure. I don't think that much matters, you know. I don't think that's never much mattered. So they're gonna want you anyways. So just pick the ones you like. Simple as that. Hello, folks. What if we don't have chemistry, but he's rich? You'll learn to love that man. Your grandma's right. You'll learn to love him. Because the guy that has you punching into a job just so that you two can make ends meet, you'll hate that man in short order, let me tell you. But but that rich man, even though you can see your reflection in the top of his head, on the top of his head, on his scalp or whatever, you're gonna learn to love that little handy dandy mirror you got. You know what I mean? Just look down at your little mirror, check your lip liner or whatever. You'll learn to love that handy mirror. It beats punching in. Beats always stressing out about how you're gonna get these bills paid. You'll learn to love them. Grandma's right. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Oh, man. You'll be happy to wax that head. You'll be happy to wax that head for him. You'll keep it polished. Then you got yourself a little mirror. And check the gloss in. All right? All right, folks, that's my time. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. We'll see you again next time. Hopefully this TikTok thing gets sorted out. There's a verified account on TikTok right now with my name, Mr. Russell Hartley, YYY. And they're claiming that I'm impersonating them. What the fuck? On TikTok right now. It's crazy. There's no way. I'm live on this platform. What do y'all think? Reporting live. It's me. The fuck? So hopefully it gets sorted out soon, because I don't want to change my name on the platform. That's annoying. Okay, yeah, it is crazy. Anyways, I'll see what they say. And in the meantime, they're stifling all my videos. They're not allowing my content to be seen. I have to wait for all of this to get resolved. Perfect. So hopefully it gets resolved soon. Thanks everybody again. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye, YouTube.